Unbeknown to these little kids as they sat beside their mother, perhaps still unaware of the circumstances that led to the untimely death of IEBC ICT manager Chris Msando, whom they fondly referred to as Dad.
Look at the babies. My oldest is 10. If I include Jacob, my oldest is 17. And our youngest baby with Christopher is 2 years old. Are you happy? Because I know you're watching. May you not have peace.
A somber mood engulfed in the Consolata shrine where the Requiem Mass was held for the late Msando. Family, friends and colleagues all showing up to pay homage to the man who was largely described as a highly resourceful team player in all positions he acquired.
He never disappointed in delivery of targets.
He truly had a gift of winning everybody to his side. And that can be attested and seen, that everybody voted seamlessly. Nobody went manually because of the hard work he put. As the chairman said,
this country will miss Chris Msando. This country will remember Msando for the dedication that he gave to his duty and to his nation. Personally, I feel a lot of pain, but I am sure we share the same pain.
Circumstances surrounding his death particularly not absolved from the investigation department. A clarion call being made by most speakers who took to the dais urging for speedy indictment of the perpetrators of this crime.
This is a question that I must ask our investigating authorities to give us an answer, so that if we are to move on with life without Chris Msando, let us move on with finality, not with mysteries.
We must not tire from asking these very hard questions, which have been ably asked by Eva. We shall continue to ask who exactly murdered Chris. But more importantly, we must ask who sent them to murder Chris.
Why did he have to go? We as a family believe that Chris died because of his job. He died because of the work he was doing. If he was at National AIDS Council, I would be having my brother with me.
For the IEBC Commission, his legacy still lives on. The late Msando was credited for the public enlightenment of the Kenya Integrated Electronic Management System KIMS that was used for the first time in history for the 2017 elections.
Fresh in the minds of Kenyans that Friday of the brutal murder, Chris was on the TV stations doing what he knew best, educating Kenyans and providing confidence on the electoral technology, simplifying the Kenya Integrated Election Management System, what we call KIMS, without using intellectual limbo or jargon.
And he took that responsibility of explaining to the country. And perhaps that's why we are so many of us here, because we saw Chris as a chief evangelist of what the commission was planning. And for that, this country owes him.
Msando worked at the National AIDS Control Council as a management information system specialist for a period of 2 years before joining IEBC in November 2016, when he met his untimely death on 28 July 2017. His body found dumped along a thicket along Wayaki Way. Msando now lives behind a widow, Eva Buya Msando, and 5 kids. As the convoy departs to the Lee Funeral Home ahead of its final resting journey in Lifunga, Kubiero village in Ugenya sub-county, the question of who and why continues to linger in the many mourners who gathered here at the Consolata shrine in Westlands to pay their final respect to the slain ICT manager Chris Msando. Dina Matengo, Ebru TV at the Consolata shrine.